This is not a drill. There's a new best unit in the game and we need to get a couple copies. Here we go. Kale is here. No, this is not April Fool's. Yes, she is real. Yes, I want to get 2 copies of her. No, I don't think there's a dual summon happening on this one. So we just boom, boom, boom right here in this video. And you know what? You got to watch the end, right? You got to, what if there's a special something at the end? Because you know, it is a special day. Super Trunks, that's a unit that I actually really want to get a Dokkan Fest or an LR. I feel like that moment growing up was like, I don't want to say not enough people talk about it because it's like everyone talks about Dragon Ball these days. So obviously plenty of people probably talk about Super Trunks, but man, do we just start and finish that multi with Super Trunks and then into Super Vegeta? That's actually pretty sick. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Okay, yeah, dude, I'll take it, man. Father, son, all beefed out, bro. Man, oh man, the original Trend Twins, bro. Let's go. Anyways, I just loved that form, man. I saw someone tweet, I don't remember who it was on my timeline, but someone tweeted out like a gif of Super Trunks, and I was like, man, yes, that form is just so freaking cool. Give me a Dokkan Fest or an LR. I kind of want an LR, man. You know, there was a whole debate about, you know, not a debate, but Dokkan Assets tweeted out like what could make a character a Dokkan Fest unit, and at this point it's anybody. Like in my opinion, like those titles are more now for what we should expect in terms of kits and animations, not so much what we should expect in terms of like actual characters. Okay, and people used to say like legendary rare used to like mean something. And I mean, no offense to Bojack, but Bojack got one of the first 10 LRs in the game. So I'm not really sure like where people are getting that. You know, I agree, like the first like probably 5, you know, like the first one, especially Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, that's a very legendary moment, right? A Majin Vegeta, it's a pretty legendary moment in my opinion. STR Broly, is that one? Like, do you feel like that's in the same caliber? Like, just, I mean, I love Broly, but he's you know, he is a movie. Like, is he in the same caliber as Super Saiyan 2 Gohan? Like, in the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan moment, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. I mean, I think so. Like, I love Broly, but like, I'm a Broly stan. So like, all forms of him, Super, Z, whatever, bro. Just give me Broly. Just always Broly. That's literally how I feel about him. So I feel like I'm biased. So that's like, it's almost a genuine question. Like, is he? I mean, I loved it. I love the fact that he got a legendary rare, but anyways, I think like the labels, because back in the day we used to get banners for any literal reason. Like we got a banner for a God Goku and physical Bardock, and like they were good, but they weren't like, I don't know. We've shifted to where if a banner comes out, besides the ones that need to be supplemented for like easy A's and random stuff like that, it's either a Dokkan Fest or it's an LR, right? And then I actually replied to Dokkan Assets and said the only other way that we get a unit that's not either as a DFE or as an LR is as a side banner unit, right? Like, Dokkan does not drop Fuse. Dokkan does not drop like those random banners anymore. It's like, hey, here's 2 new characters, with the exception of the once a year where they do the Rising Carnival banner and they give us 2 new SSRs on a double rate, like basically LR banner, right? Like last year was Chila and Fasha, but that's only once. Like when I say they used to do it, like we were getting a new banner every week, literally every week, because there was Dokkan Fest back then. And then actually, I think there was a month span where we got 3 Dokkan Fest banners in 1 month. It was like Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, the Tech Gotenks, Buhan, all came out right after Super Vegito and Fizz Broly came out. That were on the same banner. Like, it was nuts. Back then was like literally the Wild West. And that was just when we would get a literal banner constantly, and a banner for any character that they created, which characters were also way easier to create back then because they all had the same copy paste super attacks. They weren't today. All this to say is that I don't think it's necessarily lost, like Dokkan Fest, LR. I don't think they've really lost like what they mean. I think they just established what we should expect from their kits to their animations, and now you just plug in the characters that go there. Because at this point, I think if they exist as a character that got like any more than about 5 minutes of screen time, you know, or right at 5 minutes of screen time, they probably are what I would consider deserving of a Dokkan Fest. And I think we're going to literally see anyone and everyone, as long as this game keeps on going, become a Dokkan Fest. Now, I'm totally okay with it. Like, I think Kale is more than fine. You know, I think that a big one that I've seen, and I don't know if this is because Gresh, I don't know if Truth is says, I know Gresh, I've seen it a lot from Gresh. And I also said, if you guys watched my prediction video, I actually used him as well, because I do think he's one that could probably happen at some point. But it's Zarbon. I see a lot of Zarbon talk now. I think it's just because a lot of people have just talked about him, and he's one of the ones that's missing. I'm totally down for these that are missing, but I also wish we could get some that are like revisiting characters that we've had as Dokkan Fest that we've maybe not had in a long time, and just like maybe, you know, spicing them up a little bit. A really good example, and I'm going to pull from Legends here, but you know, Legends, we already had a UI sign Goku, but then they said, you know what, let's get a revival UI sign Goku. So they gave us the blue Goku that revives in a UI Goku. That's a super sick concept. And I want that character like bar for bar in Dokkan, like the exact everything about that character. I want it in Dokkan. So I love that we're getting new characters, and I know everyone's always like, no more Gokus, no more Vegetas, but I'm like, what do you mean? Why not? Like, they are the MCs. Like, why not? And my argument every single time with a gacha game, and this is going to contradict something what I just basically said and went on and talked about for so long, but while I do think every character is deserving of a Dokkan Fest, at the same time, we have to remember, everyone has to remember, we are summoning and using very real money, right? These Dragon Stones cost very real money to pull for these characters. And so while every character is, I guess, deserving of it, they need to kill it every time too. And I do think, and I'm saying all this because when you're getting a new character on Dokkan, now obviously there are free means to getting stones. But if you're free to play, you're just not going to get every character. You might be on like a really good luck streak for a few months or something like that, but eventually like the luck runs out, and then you don't get new characters for like 3, 4, 5, 6 banners or something, you know, unless you spend money. And the fact that if you do even like 2 paid multi-summons on a banner, you've now spent more for one of these Dokkan Fest characters, one of these LRs, than you would ever spend on a new character in, say, like Fighters, or a new character in Xenoverse, or a new character in Budokai Tenkaichi 4 if that game has DLC, which more than likely I'm sure it will. As a matter of fact, if you've done 2 paid multi-summons, you've essentially bought an entire season pass for another full-fledged game. And so when you start thinking about it like that, like the fact that you could in some cases, depending on like how shafted you got, you could buy a new PS5 or a lot of new PC parts, or I'm just putting into perspective of gaming, by the way. I mean, obviously there's we could sit here and name off a million things that cost roughly $500 USD or something, you know, something like that. But you buy a million other things. So if they are going to make a character that you're going to actually spend money on, it either needs to be, I feel like there's like 3 sort of like main things. Either the character itself needs to be hype, like just the character, it's a freaking awesome Goku, Vegeta, or one of your like, everyone has that favorite character that's not the MC, right? Like Dotto loves Krillin and stuff like that. Like everybody has that not so main character. They're kind of main character. You get what I'm saying? So they're that for you, or their kit is just insane, right? So you just want them for the fact that they're going to literally dominate everything, which is a really good example for Kale. Kale is really, really good. And now that we know LR, Kale, and Khalifa are getting an easy A, yeah, she's going to be crazy. Yes, I can't even fathom what it's going to look like using her with Kale and Khalifa. Like that rotation is going to be crazy. Anywho, assuming that they actually do their easy A right, which they were so good at launch and they were so crazy that it's going to be interesting to see if they actually let their easy A be good, you know, like, or if they're one of those that we look at them and go, huh? It'll be interesting to see what happens with them. And if you didn't know, LR, Kale, and Khalifa are the main easy A for this Kale celebration. So we will be seeing their easy A soon. And if you're like, that seems soon, that unit, I don't want to hate to do this too if you've been around that long, but that unit is 4 years old this year. That unit is 4 years old this month, actually. So yeah, dude, times are crazy, man. 4 years ago, Kale and Khalifa 4 years ago. I remember me, Truth, and Rhyme actually trio summon. I think that may be one of the only times Rhyme and Truth actually made content together. It's insane. Nutty. Can I fuse? These summons have been actually terrible. I don't think have I got a single Dokkan Fest? I'm just not realizing. I don't think I've gotten a single Dokkan Fest. I'm getting shafted. No, I didn't realize STR Kefla was on the banner. Oh, okay, here's all the Dokkan Fests. The game heard me and said, okay, here you go. And then if it doesn't fit into one of those 2 things, then I feel like they need to absolutely murder the animations. Like I think and then I think in a perfect world, it's a hype character, a character you care about, their kit is busted, and they have hype animations, which I think a good example of that would be like the Super Saiyan God Goku. I think he fills out all of those in my opinion. I love the God form. And I think that Super Saiyan God Goku was one of the better Saiyan Day like picks for sure. Like overall, out of all the Saiyan Day picks they've ever had, like he definitely was a really, really good. I feel like he appealed to the overall like audience of Dokkan. He was really good, and his animations were really good too. Or I liked his animations. And I think those are obviously super important. So like with Kale, while she is busted, her animations are mid, right? Like, and that is not me saying they're bad. They are literally middle of the road. They're not crazy. Yo, what's up, ROF Goku? But they're not bad either. They're just right there in the middle, you know? And I am excited to see them in 2X. I said that in my reaction video, and so many of y'all were like, man, Nano's so whatever. Like, no, it's not so much that. It's just like, well, first off, I won't lie. I'd been up for all of 5 minutes when I recorded that video. I like was rushing up here to get going and stuff like that. And secondly, I mean, it's just Kale. I don't know. I like Kale, but like, I don't know if there was really a whole lot they could do unless they were taking inspiration from some like major Broly moves, you know? Then I would have been like, wait, what? Like that would have been, you know, maybe that would have, you know, sparked some interest, but they were fine. That's like, I don't know what. Okay. I need tech Vegetas though. If you're gonna give me side banner units, I need tech Vegeta from the God. No. Oh no. Dude, I'm not buying any more stones. I refuse. There's no reason it should even take even close to 3,000 stones to pull a copy of Kale. And I can tell you right now, I'm not buying more stones. And if you're like, yeah, Nana, I really won't. No, because that's goofy. That is goofy. She's not a DFE LR. She's not any type of LR. She's on a, I think it's 7 unit featured banner. So like, no shot am I buying more stones. We either get her in the stones we've got, or I actually walk away not having a monthly DFE. And in this case, she's not even a monthly DFE because we're gonna get 2 more DFEs at the end of this month. April is like one of those months that I just like, obviously I'm aware that everything releases, but at the same time, like my brain just does not really think about the fact that we get this unit at the beginning, we get an LR in the middle, and then we get 2 Dokkan Fests at the very end of the month. It's like one of the crazier months for releases. Speaking of Golden Week, that it was a Golden Week side banner from 2021. Speaking of, no, I'm kidding. That's just actually trash. Actually, did that unit really? No, that unit was out before then because you needed him for the Broly. You needed him for the Broly Dokkan event from forever ago. Piccolo, where's Gohan, man? Is he studying? He didn't want to show up for my video. He didn't want to pop in and, you know, maybe give me a nice Dokkan Festival exclusive Kale. I didn't even pull Kid Goku. I don't need him. That was one of those banners that went very well for me, but like I still would like to see it maybe pop up. It would be better than seeing rare Videl or SR physical Vegeta number 283 in today's video. Like, what is happening, man? What did I do to deserve this? You know, was it the crazy summons on God Goku? Maybe. We haven't even gotten the Frost or Frieza, which apparently is not even good. This is gonna Zeno, right? It didn't. Ha! I'll wake up just to come up here and do this and just nothing. Just absolutely nothing. It'll be her. I believe it'll be her. You guys, bro. There's no way this is what we're doing today. I'm now 1,000 in, right? I'm pretty sure this multi puts me right at 1,000. Okay, this is gonna fuse. Okay, it actually is. Huh. All right, this is gonna be her. Right at 1,000. A nice solid Kale pull at 1,000 multi summit, 1,000 stones. It's early. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's not even why we got it. All right, we got the Frost. We are done. Wait, I just realized Frost is tech. They did 2 back-to-back tech banner units. I know this one's extreme and the other one was super, but still. All right, come on, Kale. It's not your time, Gohan. Not your time either, Super Saiyan 3 GT Vegeta. It's not your time either, ROF Blue Goku. Get out of my timeline, man. I don't want to see you today. I was a defender of the R. I didn't lock the. Who cares, man? Gosh dang, bro. I didn't lock the Frost. I'm a pretty solid defender of the ROF Blues. Well, this is how they treat me. I mean, I like that unit. I think it's fine. I think people are overly critical of that unit. They've done fine things for me, you know. I've beaten the things and I enjoyed the animations while doing it. and it was okay. Anywho, I need to see a Berserk Kale. I need to see, you know, the wide eye. I'm pretty sure she has wide eyes in this shot. Hang on, let me go back. Let me look. Yeah, she does. Okay. Yeah, I need to see like the whited out eyes right here with the Chiaotzu and the Majin Buu Zeno. You love to see it. I don't think you do love to see it. I think you enjoy my pain. Why? Is there a reason why? I would never want a shaft to be you know, how am I trying to say this? I would never want you to get shafted, okay? Why do you want me to get shafted? At the end of the day, it's just Bandai winning. And while we want them to win a little so the game doesn't shut down, we don't want them to win too much, okay? This is it's definitely an interesting group of Z fighters there that I don't think equals Kale. So that's massively unfortunate. Yep, nope. I was kind of holding out for a dream there. Nice little double screen crack, you know, a nice little back-to-back looking beautiful. And instead I get a Tech Goten. Man, Goku Black Rift. Beerus keeps showing up, but he doesn't mean anything. We're fusing though. Okay, I've had enough. It's time. I wanted 2 copies. I'm not coming back. This is my one and only video on this banner. So it's time. This has got to be her. It's gonna be her. It's gonna be her. Okay, all right. Frost is now duped up. You love to see that. Now give me my first Kale. No shot. Okay, this is a fusion, right? It's not. Vegeta Trunks Whis. Nothing. Are you kidding me? What is happening? Dude, what does it mean? Nothing. I get old 2015 Goku. Nobody wants to see him. Nobody cares that he has an easy A. Nobody cares. I want to see an AGL Kale. AGL Kale. Am I saying her name weird? Kale. I feel like I am. Have I said it too much now in this video? Is that what it is? Dude, no way. These are bad. I mean, like even with a couple of DFE pulls, like honestly, the average has been pretty bad. We're like 1,400 stones in. Okay, all right, surely, right? No. Dokkan, there is no way you're letting me leave this banner without a Kale, right? With 3,000 stones. 1,000 of these I actually saved over from the God Goku summons because we talked about doing a duel, but then like there just wasn't time because if you guys have been paying attention to Diddy's channel or anything about Diddy, he actually moved and he was moving the weekend of the Super Saiyan God Goku release, so timing was not right. So we didn't get to duel at all on that, and then we're not dueling on Kale. So like I got to save stones. And so I got to bring over 1,000 of those stones I was going to use for the dual summon and I use on Kale. And now she's making a mockery of me by not showing up at all. This has been something. And here's the thing. I only need Frost and Kale because I've rainbowed everything else, which is a me problem. And is also why I was just gonna get 2 Kales and get out, man. Like that was like 2 Kales and then I'm gone. Like, you know, I won't see you anymore. Like, bye. Like I'm good. But apparently that is a lot to ask for today. That's a super lot to ask for because we're getting Great Ape Vegeta. AGL Great Ape Vegeta. Don't you guys love using that unit in Red Zone? That's like my favorite unit to run in Red Zone. And like I just dominate. Like it's just pure domination. Man, and then like that RNG where like maybe I'll turn into a Great Ape and survive and maybe I won't. It's just like, man, the adrenaline I get going from that is so much, dude. Now that is Dokkan gaming, okay? You guys are sleeping over there. That is what we call Dokkan gaming. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. You know what isn't beautiful? Going this many stones deep on a banner that has literally 7 units to get a Kale. Oh, hey, yo, what's up, Goku? I mean, I can use you. Oh, look, it's that God Goku I was just talking about. That got his own banner with the Bardock. And that's why their arts are like mirror images of each other. That Goku's punching that way and the Bardock is punching the other. Oh, yeah, you're gonna do it. Yep, I'm gonna sip on my coffee while this Vegito animation goes off. It's gonna be her. Demigra equals Kale. Why did I mention this unit? Why did I mention this unit? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're 1500 in. No Kale. Why this unit? Why this unit of all units? Why? Double. Okay. Dude, no shot. It'd be great for it if you summon it, you use it, but yeah, there's the matching arts. I know they're in the banner, so it's like they're always in the pool, but still, just to get those two back to back like that is definitely interesting, especially after having the entire discussion about their launch banner. Yeah, that's something. Was there any indication that that was going to happen? It's done. Oh, have you liked the video? Why did you not like the video, man? I'm out here struggling, bro. It's getting bad. This is just a basic DFE banner. There you are, Kale. My gosh, dude. Absolutely insane. That Whis animation was that was a blessing of the day, man. My whole Saturday's made. Oh, if it was a combo that I should have known, I did not notice. And so that was like the nice best surprise of all time, man. Okay, it got way better, dude. I started getting real scared, man. Real scared. Now here's what sucks. That took a lot. So what's it gonna take to get one more? I just want one more, y'all. I'm not sure. Am I really asking for that much just to get just one more? I don't feel like it. Like, okay, to get her like immediately back to back would have been like such a massive dub, but of course the game doesn't want to do that because that would be being too nice. Yes, I have water too. I always have water with me as well. You always gotta stay hydrated. You always gotta stay hydrated. It's very important. I promise you I'm not about to turn this random Dokkan video into a PSA about being hydrated at all times, but I'm just throwing it out there, you know. You do need to be drinking plenty of water. Also, I did also just literally wake up moments before filming this because today is actually my grandma's birthday. So we're gonna go to celebrate her. So I gotta do these summons and then I gotta go get around, get ready, and gotta bounce. And then I will upload this video on the road, aka probably at my mom's house, where she does not have anywhere near, it's like okay internet. Oh my God, it's not gigabit. It's spoiled out here with gigabit, man. Yo, Whis, you wanna do that again for me, brother? I would love that. You wanna rewind? Yeah, you're not feeling it today, are you? Nope. You want to double? No doubles for me today. The game hates me. And I know we got the Kale, but it wasn't like any... Oh, Bergamo. I know we got Kale, but it wasn't like in any sort of like spectacular amount of stones. I'm really craving a rift right now, you know? Like a rift would really get the dopamine going. A nice solid rift summon. There is something about like the Whis. Great. I love that too. Zeno, great. But man, that rift, when you just click on it, that instant gratification of like, oh, I know I got it. And also just the aesthetic of seeing something different on the summoning animations. What, dude, superhero having different summoning animations was such a breath of fresh air. It's not even funny. And the fact that they baited us, because I thought that was gonna be like the new standard. Oh my God. I thought that was gonna be like the new standard. Like I definitely remember making a video, or not making a video, but talking about it in a video where I was like, I presume whatever the 8th anniversary theme is, we'll probably get some new animations based around that. And they didn't do it. I was like, okay. So like I get superhero is a big deal, but why did we do it for that and then not for everything else? Plus, I feel like there's a lot of assets in the game that would lend themselves to like actually working well. Oh, that's my first copy of them somehow. Pretty deep for that to be my first copy too. But it was just so nice when superhero dropped to have all those animations. Man, I thought they could have still gave us even more, right? Because they still latched on to a lot of the like current ones that we are used to and just implemented Gohan and Piccolo. But I mean, I was honestly okay with it. It sort of seemed like that was something they could probably do more often than not, because it was new animations and they were breath fresh air. And I'm not trying to like, now that we're a few months out from them, like poop on them or anything, but I do feel like they were similar enough that you could probably pump them out more frequently, because it still was Rift. It was still basically a Whis animation that was replaced with Gammas, you know, like it was still stuff that was similar but different enough that like made it exciting. So I don't know, my thoughts on that. I kind of also thought that one might rewind. Now apparently I'm like asking too much. It rewinds once and then now I just think it should do it every time. Okay, so we're 2,000 stones in. Okay, this is the one. 2K stones. It's gonna average me down to just 1,000 stones to 1,500 per Kale. It's gonna be great right here. Okay, I'm not 2,000. I'm not 2,000 in for sure. For real. Okay. There's no way I'm about to do 3,000. No, there's no way. I'm getting a copy of her before 3,000 stones. I'm getting a copy of her before 3,000 stones. It's just sit out. He didn't sit out. Okay. I'm getting worried. I'm getting worried, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting worried. Is the double? Double? We got it. I said, oh, we're not gonna get this one, and now here we are. Oh. Hi. Okay. Yeah. This is not very poggers, bro. This is quite the opposite of poggers. I don't even remember what Kale looks like, man. It's been like 1,000 stones. Oh no, dude! I'm not getting one Kale 3K stones, man. No way. No way. All right, it's time. I'm done. It's business now. All right, here we go. Yep, God. Because this is where I get my 79% Kale in one multi. Watch this. You've never seen anything quite like this. Are you tapped in? I hope you are. Bruh. Yep. That's just the beginning. Watch this. All right, get out of here, Vidal. Told you. Just the beginning. And bringing us home with a nice STR beers. You look over there, that's where our house is. We definitely missed the mark on that one. Oh, wait. Oh. Sometimes, you can and sometimes you can't. And this is one of those times where apparently we can't. Dude, I'm not in the timeline where I spent 3,000 stones on a Kale banner just to get one copy of her. No way. No way. I'm not in that time. I refuse to believe it. Start speaking of timelines and Trunk shows up. That seems pretty on point, pretty on brand of him. Brother. Oh no. Stones are getting a little low. Stones are getting a little low. It's just like, who knows when she'll be back, man. She's really good. I just wanted one right dupe path. Is that so much to ask? Apparently it is. It's definitely interesting. I mean, I would have liked 2 dupes so I could put a gold equip on her, but that is clearly, you guys can take away anything from today's video, is that asking for 2 additional copies of a unit is way too much to ask in 3,000 stones. Way too much, because we average 1 Kale per currently almost 2,500 stones. So imagine asking for an additional Kale within that. Just too much. That's not how gacha games work. 1 Kale in right now. Let's see. Hang on. Let's do it again. Yep, 1 Kale and 2,500 stones. That's our batting average right now. We love that. I presume this is not going to bless me yet again. It is not. Nope. It's a Mai. Not a Kale, man. Okay, hang on. We all believe that I'm gonna get her before these 500 stones are up, right? We definitely believe that. There's no way I don't get her before the 500 stones are gone. No way. God, no. There's no way. There's only 9 multis left. Only. All right, right here. Oh. Gohan came home, man. He actually showed up. I'm not sure if he showed up for Kale. Oh no. Okay. I mean, it could be multiple Kales. Okay, I've rainbowed the physical Goku in this video. I love that. I've rainbowed them too. They love that combo. They do. They love that combo. But I'm looking to get a number 9. That was a number 8. I need a number 9. It's those 2 and Kale. I'm looking for a number 9 here. Oh. Oh. We're getting U6 out here. So sick. I'm capped, brother. No way. Box maintenance has to be one of the worst things in this game. Also, yes, I accidentally did 2 multis and it wasn't recording. So, you know what? I promise you, if you've seen all this video, you've not missed literally anything. No, I'm not buying more stones. Dude, there's no way, because we're gonna get a Kale. There's no way this is about to be 1 Kale and 3,000 stones. I don't believe it, and neither do you. We all are here today to rainbow multiple banner units while only pulling 1 Kale. That's what we're here to do today. This isn't real, man. Of course, the Xiaoman is like the most Dokkan way to end that multi. But right here, right now, we're actually... Nah, I don't believe it. No way. No way would the game do this. Right? Yep. All right, here we go. Final 4 multis of the video, and we're gonna get her with a nice, beautiful Goku Black Rift right here in just a moment. I just gotta get it warmed up real quick. You know, it's not, the phone's not warm yet. You know, it's only been like 2,800 stones worth of summons, so like the phone's not, you know, it's not warm enough just yet. Here we go. This is what we call a cooldown multi after a double Ginyu pull. That's, yep, super cooldown Worldwide Celebration 2021 Tech Piccolo. About as cooldown as it gets on a unit like that. Now we're diving in here to one of our last few multis. And we're getting a nice little combination that means basically nothing for us here today. So we're not really looking to pick up anything right now. But I just know, no, I believe there is 100% going to be a Kale in my future without having to buy any more stones. Yo, Cooliza, what's up? Ooh, banner freaking Jiro and Mew. All right, the final 2 multi-summons on the Kale banner. Will I walk away with her at 55%? Here we go. This could be featured. It could be 3 or more. It could be both. 3 or more. 3 or more. Okay. It's going to end up being a Frost. Oh. Or it's the classic, because I always wanted the rainbow 2 of his SSRs, not just 1 but 2. We made sure of that today. Okay, the final multi-summon, the last one of the video of the day on the Kale banner, and I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. A nice solo dolo Majin Buu flying in. Here we go. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope, if you found any amount of enjoyment as well and you're not subscribed, that you did hit that red subscribe button. And I don't believe anymore. I think this is it. I think this is the final multi of the video. And just like that, on an S tier Majin Vegeta, our journey comes to an end.